I'm Salim from Tuner product team, and we are building the observability and analytics platform for voice AI. Today, I will go over how to integrate Pipecat with Tuner. So first, I will be following this exact documentation, so you can check it out. Now, the first step is to create a Tuner account, which I did here. And when you create a new Tuner account, you get a free 300 credits, which are equivalent to 60 to 70 free calls. So you can test the platform. Now, after creating an account, the next step is to create a new agent. So let's create a new agent called restaurant. Let's have it as an inbound, and for the provider, we will choose custom API. Now let's create an agent. Yeah, this step is for setting up our agent, which is essential, but we'll skip it for now in order to test the integration first, and we can always get back to it. So I will start from blank and continue. Then for the sake of the tutorial, let me add a prompt here. And let's save. Now let's go to the evaluation and add some of our predefined metrics. So let's add the hallucination and also maybe answer relevant. And as you can see here, we can always get back to configuring our agent later. So let's continue with the third step. Okay, so the third step is actually installing our SDK. And our Tuner Pipecat SDK is a lightweight observer, and we have two types of observers. One for Pipecat, and the other is for Pipecat flows. We are going to continue with Pipecat, but if you are using Pipecat flows, then the steps are very similar. So let's go to our simple Pipecat agent here and follow the steps. Okay, so first let's install our SDK. And while it's installing, let's go to the next step. We are going to skip this step for now, but we are going to get back to it very soon. Let's get to step 3, where we are actually building our observer. So let's copy the dependencies, add here, and then let's copy the rest of the code. And I'm going to place it in the runbot function. We need to place it where we are actually constructing the conversation. And I'm going to place it under the context and above the pipeline. Let's add some space. Okay, now let's go over them one by one. So for the turn tracker observer is a built-in Pipecat observer. It's used for turn detection and also calls tracing. We will initialize it here, but we are going to use it later in our observer. Now our tuner observer. First, let's add our keys, and then I will explain the rest of the items here. So we need our tuner API key and our workspace ID and the agent ID. So let's get them. So for the workspace and the API key, I'm going to copy this. This is our API key and our workspace ID here. And then let's add our agent ID. Now we have connected our tuner account with the observer. The next item is the call ID, which will simply generate a new ID for every call that is sent to tuner. And we have our base URL. And for the models, depending on your model, we do different type of calculations in tuner in order to provide you with some variable metrics. So make sure that you add your exact model here. Now after that, we are going to attach the LLM context to our observer, and also attach the turn tracker into our observer. Now we have set up our observer completely. Let's go to the fourth step. Okay, so currently we need to add the observer in the pipeline, and the order here is important. We need to add it below the text to speech and above the transport output. We do that in order to capture the whole pipeline. So let's add our observer underneath the TTS. Yes, and then for the pipeline task, we need to add the observers, and we need to make sure that the metrics are enabled, they are true. And that's it. We have connected tuner with Pipecat. Now I will run the bot and make some calls in order to check that everything is correct. Okay, so I made a call and it is sent here to tuner, as you can see, and we get the behavior analysis here. So everything is working. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.